All right, morning guys, 7:48, taking the tent down, and we're ready to go, ready to get hiking. So we'll be out on trail by probably 8:10, something like that.
8.
8:10.
Oh, 8.
All right, I remember in 2017, this was the best part of my day, getting some coffee. All right guys, 8:17 in the morning, and we are getting our steps in on the trail, aiming for about 15 to 20 miles today. We'll see how far we get, but it's gray out. Hoping it doesn't rain.
You got some view of the mountain there.
Yeah, we do have a beautiful little view. It's kind of tough to see, it's better. Yeah, but all right. There's the white blaze. This is the Chunky Gal trail number 77. And look at those mountains over there.
That's pretty.
Oh. That's the
tent spot right there.
That's the Chunky Gal trail. I love it. These are the kind of views we live for. All right, Julie, 5 miles to Standing Indian and around 17 miles to Albert Mountain.
17 miles?
Yeah, to the fire tower.
I thought it was 20.
No, it's not 20. But the trail's looking gray. I'm not seeing any rain, so I think we might be able to cruise in there. Still 8 and some change. And we got a little bit of a flat trail right now, which is amazing. Oh, and I love seeing the white blazes. God, so good.
Okay, you're gonna have some nice photos.
And I ain't in a hurry, and I don't got to worry about climbing these mountains today as I sit in the shelter. All right, I got a little bit of ice on the Appalachian Trail. All right guys, so this little section here, we're in Georgia, and I remember I was coming down here and there's another guy just going down here fast, and I'm like, oh, what? We gotta come down this? This is crazy. It's just like some rocks kind of twisting or whatever, and he's like, he was telling me how hard the whites are, and it's a bunch of rock like this and stuff like that, so I'll always remember that part. And 2017, yeah. But yeah, this isn't bad. But when I was in with a heavy pack, anything that was like a rock formation, for me it was like, oh, what? I gotta walk down that? All right, Julie, my section hiker name is Ain't in No Hurry.
No, is it 8 in a hurry or 8 in no?
Ain't
8
in no hurry.
No hurry. 8 in no hurry.
And then my through hiking name is Baskets.
Okay, what my through hiking name is Garden State. What is my section name?
It's Garden State.
The same?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you gotta come up. You gotta come up with your own name. I don't know. Yeah, Chicago. Because now you're from Chicago doing sections. You a darn section hiker. Yeah. All right. Ain't in no hurry out. See you down the trail. Ain't in no hurry in Chicago out. See you in a couple minutes. All right, guys. Ain't in No Hurry in Chicago here. That's the standing Indian shelter up there.
Double check.
Yeah.
It is.
And then
Yeah, it is. Yep.
we don't need to go there. We are gonna grab some water at the next spring though.
The next shelter is Carter Gap.
Okay. Next shelter or next spring?
Next shelter is called Carter Gap Shelter.
How many miles?
From here. The next shelter is 7.6 miles ahead, and it's literally just flat and rolling.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, this is what hikers do on the AT. What are we doing?
Relaxing my shoulders and eating tuna fish.
Yep. Protein up. Up here. All right, guys, this is probably just talked to a couple cool people or waiting for their friends, but there's a father and son team. They're planning on doing some kind of through hiking, so that's really cool. But look at this view. Oh my god, this is incredible.
Wow, look at these. Right here is the spot. Right
This
here.
is it. Blue.
Beautiful. I gotta take a photo.
How many shades of blue? It's just on
like
and on.
50
Yeah,
at least.
beautiful day to do it on. And look at the trail too. It's super neat the way you get views on both sides here. Really, really neat.
Oh, Steve, I gotta take a photo of you.
All right, guys, standing Indian. Look at this view. Really cool. Super awesome views.
The views are only gonna get better from here.
Yeah. There's another one here. Little overlook. The wind's picking up, but oh man. All right, guys, this little guy
He's so cute. He's scared though.
was on trail. All right, I'll let him be.
Yeah.
All right, guys, mile 93.5, Carter Gap Shelter. Here's how a shelter looks like. We got a hiker over here eating trail mix.
I've had like 3 pouches of trail mix today.
There you go. There's a table, nice sturdy wooden table. Really solid, cooking. Another cooking thing. Hanging hooks to dry out gear. Somebody's beautiful Palante. I don't know whose pack this is. Somebody's really nice Palante pack here. And fire pit. Flat spots. All right, guys, just wanted to show you this view. This is on the way to the privy. So there's the privy. Right there. How epic would it be to have like a little camp spot right here with this view? Super cool. This is a viewpoint. I see some homes down there. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, there's little houses. I can very faintly hear like a...
All right, guys, we are seeing a southbounder. This is super neat.
Yep.
And you started all the way in
Katahdin.
Oh, that's awesome.
June 15th.
And you got how many miles left? 90?
I passed the 100 mark, and then if you add the approach trail after that, it's probably 105 roughly. I don't know.
That's so cool. What do you have a couple favorite parts of the trail that you wanted to share with, you know, people that hike the AT? What are your favorites?
Yeah, let me think of it. It might be Dunfield. It's coming into Delaware Water Gap south. So you guys are, after you leave Delaware Water Gap, you'll follow a nice trail up, and then everything else is pretty much enjoyable. You know, the Moose Notch is obviously good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a nice walk until you get to New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And the Shenandoah the trail is really well maintained, and it's pretty nice. You're gonna get a lot of views up there.
Food stops.
Yeah. The Smokies too. Like every time I pass something, it's my favorite, and then I have a new favorite the next day.
Yeah, I'm like that too. It's like, that's the best view I've seen. And then a mile later, no.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, do you have a trail name?
Prometheus. Prometheus was here.
Okay, very cool. Well, that's awesome. You're almost finished.
Yeah.
And any trails planned after this, or are you gonna take a break?
I need a break. Get back to work. Being new to me, I will maybe the PCT and CAT, but I think I'm now interested in maybe going to do long trail. I have a friend that I might take with me. We've been talking about it. And then I heard the Tahoe Lake Trail or something.
Oh, I vacationed out there. It's so pretty.
So these are things that people keep telling me about. So yeah.
So hiking this trail basically opened up other possibilities that you heard about. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you so much, and yeah, really happy for you. You're almost there.
I appreciate it.
And yeah, happy trails.
Happy trails, guys.
All right, what's going on, guys? Hope you enjoyed that interview. It was Prometheus was here. Is the trail name, Southbounder. Super neat to talk to Osobo, who's almost done. I could feel the energy off of him. Just, you know, and it's really cool how you do this trail and then it plants seeds into your mind of other hikes that you can do. So I hope you enjoyed that. Give this video a thumbs up if you can. And that's probably my favorite part of the day. Just having a nice little conversation with a southbounder. And he gave us some advice and talked about his trip and stuff like that. And yeah, that's he's had a long journey and he's almost there. So really cool.
Runner, Ridge Runner, and the Smokies last year gave it to me when I hiked the Smokies. Said, "Oh, it's kind of corny, but you know, it's
yeah, I think it's a good name. Mary. Oh, there you go.
I have an umbrella, so
that's awesome.
Look this way.
And you started this year. On what date?
This is my 11th day.
Oh, okay, that's
I
good.
did 4 days, and I had to go back home for like 4 weeks.
Okay.
To finish up some more commitments, but yeah, I officially started January 3rd.
Well, that's awesome. These are the new tags. They got the purple tags.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Purple. Yeah.
Nice meeting you. You're almost at 100 miles.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to do it today, but it just got too late, and so I'll save that big thing for tomorrow.
Well, best of luck to you. You're gonna make it all the way to Katahdin, and the dog's name is what is it?
Wiley.
Wiley.
Wiley Coyote.
Do dogs
beautiful dog.
Too?
You know, some people have been throwing some things out there.
Oh,
you know, for about 3 days of rain, he kind of got the name Afro Dog because his top just kind of went crazy, and other people have called him Polar Bear.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was pretty cool. Just hiked with a little bit with Mary Poppins, and she's got her dog with her. It was pretty interesting meeting her, wishing her all the best to make it all the way to Katahdin. Super cool seeing these northbound thru hikers, their energy. Yesterday I hiked with 2 guys. We didn't see them today, but yeah, I hiked with them. Super nice people. One is finishing up like a flip-flop hike. He's gonna finish in Shenandoah, and the other's in Northbounder. So that was really neat. We had Muskrat shelter. We tented, but they had the shelter to themselves. 2 people in the shelter. And then there was another guy, pretty sure he was British. He was up on the ridge, and he said at night the winds were like 20-mile gusts, and his tent was flapping, and he couldn't fall asleep. And I could relate to that. I've had that happen to me before, and it kind of sucks sometimes when the winds just pick up. And yeah, we're making it up Albert Mountain. Gonna give you a really good view here. It's gonna be really cool. Might even see a sunset from there. So 0.7 down Albert, bad weather bypass.
Yeah.
There's a tent spot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like this. By the blue, like a little off to the blue shrubs.
Oh, that looks good.
Spots. It's bad weather bypass, so I guess if there's bad weather, you go there.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's an easier route to go up Albert from the.
Tent there, so that's like 2 more miles.
Okay.
1.2 up, and then 0.7 down.
Okay.
It's not going down as fast.
Well, we're not taking the bad weather bypass, but once we come down the AT, we'll look for tent spots, I guess, down there. Been a long day. All right, really cool trail going up Albert. And forgot to mention, Mary Poppins was looking for a tent spot. And there's a pipe over there, water source before Albert. And there was a little cutout. And I told her, I'm like, I think there's a good camping spot just up the trail, like just right past the water source that's much bigger and nicer with a fire ring. And I remember that because I was in that same scenario. I was gonna stay and camp at the spot that she found. And this one guy that was hiking with me, it was in 2017, he was doing a section, I was doing a thru hike. He's like, I think there's a really good camp spot further up ahead. And I went up there, and that was a great camp spot with a fire ring, super quiet. So yeah, she was pretty happy to get that spot, and it's gonna be a good night of sleep, I'm sure, for her and the dog Wiley. But yeah, super great time hiking here so far, and we're getting some views. Still got sunlight left over today, so that's a plus. It's been a longish day, but we got this climb here to do, and then we'll be up at the top of Albert. All right, guys, 0.4 to Albert, and the fire tower is right there. You can kind of see it where the pole with the leaf is. That's the fire tower there. And 0.4, we're gonna be there, and we'll decide if we want to camp there or go down to the next tent site. Going up Albert, pretty steep, but they got a lot of really cool constructed rocks to use as steppers. Really neat how they engineered this trail. Some of the rocks were already there, but obviously some of the steps they do, I'm sure it takes time to get all that built. All right, we got the fire tower right there, which is really cool.
Check out this like little sea view.
Yeah, got this really cool view with the beautiful sunset. All that color, just super cool. Oh. Really cool. See the houses down below. This is epic. I don't think I've used the word epic today yet. This is epic. Whew. Yeah. All right, epic views. There's the sunset. Hopefully my hat doesn't get blown off. I'm on top of the world. All right, guys, doing some night hiking. Might end up going into town today from Rock Gap. All right, guys, so we are at the Microtel. Made it there at night, had to do some night hiking, got down to the Rock Gap, and we got a hold of Chicon Sunsets. Thank you guys so much, we really appreciate it. He picked us up, and usually he doesn't do late shuttles, but we got there at like 8:45. He gave us a shuttle back to his place. I picked up the car. It was awesome. Now we're at the Microtel. I'm gonna go through some of my photos on my Sony camera. We're trying out this place called Cookout. It's right across the street from Microtel, and looks pretty interesting. I had some of their chicken nuggets. They were delicious. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did hurt my ankle a little bit, had a little bit of an ankle twist, but hopefully I can still get some hiking in. If not, we're gonna do some day hikes out here. But thanks for watching, guys. Super great day hiking today. Met some wonderful people, and there's just amazing people on the AT. I'm wishing the class of 2023 all the best. Happy trails, guys. Enjoy it, and nice meeting some of the northbounders. This was just an epic day. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.